Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. enjoyed great company and caviar on their dinner date. The Buffy the Vampire Slayer alum. And she's all that star, 47, spent some quality time together on a date night in Los Angeles, seemingly celebrating Gellar's 46th birthday on Friday. Best dinner with the best date, Gellar wrote on Instagram, sharing a sweet pic of her and her husband smiling. The second photo Gellar posted shows their meal at Caviar Kaspia, which includes several bowls of caviar on ice and 2 martinis with 4 olives in each glass. The Scooby-Doo co-stars met on the set of the 1997 horror film I Know What You Did Last Summer. However, it wasn't until a few years later, after an accidental date, that the former co-stars became more than friends. The couple went on to tie the knot in 2002 at a resort in Mexico and welcomed their first child, daughter Charlotte Grace, in 2009 and their second, son Rocky James, in 2012. Gellar has credited their long-lasting marriage to being mindful and present with each other. Take the 10 minutes, put the phone down. Have a cup of coffee together. Walk the dog at the end of the night. Read a story with your kids, she once told People. Make the most of the time that you have. We are all pulled in so many directions, so make sure that, whichever one you are focusing on, you're present. The Wolfpack actress and producer kicked off her birthday on Friday with lots of well wishes from many of her famous friends, including her Buffy castmates Michelle Trachtenberg and Emma Caulfield and her All My Children co-star Lindsay Price. Shannon Doherty also posted a carousel of photos in honor of Gellar's birthday. Earlier this year, Gellar joked that she doesn't like the constant reminders of her age that she receives from Buffy fans. People love to remind me that it has been 20 years, the mom of 2 told Graham Norton. I love that people still reference it, but I don't need the actual date and passage of time, so people realize how old I am. Gellar reflected on aging in the public eye to New Beauty last month. It can be hard when you've been in the public eye for a long time, but I think that I'm the worst at comparing myself to what I used to look like, said Gellar. I'm harder on myself than the public is. I can't expect to look like I did when I was 20, because that's just ridiculous and unrealistic. That wouldn't look right. I just try to be the best I can be, but I'm probably harder on myself. I think most of us are.